Welcome to the channel. It's Almighty Dan, and I'm back again. And of course, I got more NBA 2K23 updates for y'all. So if y'all want to stay up to date and plugged in when the game drops, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you new. And we're going to come back to this shot meter because this is the all new shot meter, one of the clearest images that we had. But we're going to come right back to that because before I get into that, I want to show y'all something else, right? So if you go to other retailers like Best Buy, Target, Amazon, they all have very different descriptions of the game. And one thing that I've noticed for pretty much most of the major retailers, they always say this: the next evolution of ultra real gameplay. Now, if the gameplay is so really supposed to be ultra real, because now you're talking about 2K with a lot of animations and stuff that people and myself oftentimes don't like because you don't have full control of your player. Now, they're saying that we have ultra real gameplay combined with new ways to attack and dribble at the rim against an intuitive one-on-one positional shading system, whatever that may mean, which I understand what positional shading is, especially hopefully they're making it easier to stay in front of your player as a defender, while as on offense you have new moves and maneuvers to try to get around them other than just cheesing. That would be a very good thing for the game specifically. Now it says to unlock even more control on both ends of the floor. So that's pretty much what I was getting at, what I'm understanding. So if we're having a new evolution of ultra real gameplay, and this is the next evolution of gaming, this might be the true NBA 2K23 from these descriptions themselves. Very detailed descriptions. But like I said, we need to see gameplay, but that does sound very good. We can actually get a true next gen game right now. And even if you go to Amazon, you'll see that again, the next evolution of ultra real gameplay has arrived on new gen with NBA 2K23. The city is yours for the taking in the most immersive MyCareer journey up to date. Now, last year, I felt like personally the MyCareer journey was pretty good. It was pretty immersive. You know, they introduced a lot of new things. You know, you could be a rapper. You got to be in fashion like a lot of NBA players do today. So if it's even more immersive than that, then that's a very good thing. I think they could definitely build off of this. Now, keep in mind that also, since things have started to return more to normal since COVID, honestly, I think it would be a better game when you consider that as well, as people probably were collaborating in the office together more, and COVID was not as much as an issue had it been during NBA 2K22. So this is a very good sign to me. I think with these short descriptions, some of the gameplay that we've seen so far is very minimal, but these are the details that we have so far with to go after, and the small stuff that we have to go after. You know, it sounded kind of good from the descriptions at least. It says the game has changed. Me personally, I do want to see change. I want to see new innovative features. So the fact that they have a new 1v1 positional shading system, I think that's a very good thing. Now, back to the image of the shot meter. Now, this is one of the clearest images of the shot meter that I've seen thus far. This looks completely new. It looks completely different than the one I've seen. So I think this is a very good thing. I'm tired of seeing the same old shot meter. I would like a shot meter that seems more accurate with the time that you actually press the shot, because it seems like to me personally when I'm playing 2K, I know there's a little bit of a delay, but I would like the input latency when you hit the button to more so reflect the shot meter a little bit better. I feel like they could do a little bit better job with that, because it seems like a lot of time you have to release the button before it actually gets to the top. If they could sync that a little bit better, I feel like that would be a very big advantage for a lot of players. And that would also allow people to use more different jump shots, because this whole idea of having a green window and having all these different jump shots doesn't really make sense to me. I don't understand why one jump shot will have a bigger green window than the other one, where they should all be created equally. And the only thing that should affect your green window, in my opinion, is your attributes and your badges. If you have a high three-pointer, you have the same badges or a lot of badges, then you should have a bigger green window. It shouldn't necessarily come down to your jump shot, but for whatever reason on 2K, they do that. Now, if they do want to have different tiers of jump shots, that could be another thing. That would be another way to make the game a bit better. Like, okay, tier 1 jump shots, tier 2 jump shots, tier 3 jump shots. These jump shots have a bigger window since you have a higher attribute, but you shouldn't be able to unlock those jump shots unless you have a certain attribute. That's just the way that I think about it. That makes the most sense to me. But like I said, other than that, you can know got a little bit difference of a turbo meter. Now, I pointed out those arrows in one of my previous videos that you can see on the Celtics player pointing to another Warriors player, and people were saying that was because it was 2v2, and I was like, hey, look, that's okay. Not 2v2, but two players playing against each other that have always been there. So that's something else that I peeped as well. But anyways, that's the update I got for y'all today, man. Y'all stay posted. I'm gonna keep y'all around. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Just make sure y'all subscribe, click the notifications on. Y'all hit that like button. Until next time, Dinsky out.